Take 27 because we do this at least 30 times each time. What's up, guys? It's your girl Jasmine, and I'm back with another video in full effect, honey. So today, I'm gonna be telling my ladies 3 ways women break their own hearts. Really quickly, guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And we're gonna get into this 3 ways because I had to learn all 3 of these the hard way. So I think you guys will find this very helpful. So the first way a woman breaks her own heart is by putting expectations on a man. So how many times have you ladies been in situations where guys will tell you, I don't want to be in a relationship, and still act like your boyfriend or do relationship things with you? Plenty of times. It's coming to be sort of like a new normal type of thing, right? So in these situations, sometimes it could go either one of 2 ways. It's because you're going through the motions and the talking phase, seeing where things are going to go in the future, or you're really just rolling with the punches and thinking that, he said he didn't want to be in a relationship. However, I'm still getting the perks of a relationship dealing with him. But then, now, to take it a step further, how many times have you been in that situation and come to find out he's dealing with other women or he's doing him? Now you get upset because you came to find out that he's doing him, and you thought it was just you and him dealing with each other. Like this. Or like this. So you're upset. Why? He told you he didn't want to be in a relationship. So you're upset now, let's say. You're acting out. Oh, well, you told me you didn't want to be in a relationship. And now, come to find out you're dealing with other women. But we spend every waking moment together. But we spend every single day together. But I told you I didn't want to be in a relationship. So why, in turn, would the man not deal with another woman or other women if he already told you what it was? Why are you upset? I'm going to tell you why you're upset. Because you're putting expectations on that man simply because he was acting like he was your boyfriend. But there's no such thing. If the relationship is not official, that is not your man, sis. Period. So that's one of the ways women break their own hearts. Putting certain expectations on a man after he's already told you what it was. Or putting expectations on a man, period. Like, 2020, ladies, we need to be more independent. For real, for real. You gotta get your own bag. You gotta take care of your kids. You gotta do what it is that you gotta do for you, instead of putting expectations on that man and expecting him to be what you want him to be. You're gonna break your heart every single time, sweetheart. And furthermore, when a man tells you that he does not want to be in a relationship, listen to what that man is telling you. Okay? It does not matter how much he acts like he's your boyfriend. It does not matter how much time he spends around you. It does not matter. If he doesn't want to give exclusivity to your situation, he's not going to give exclusivity to your situation. Why? Because he's single. And that's 1. And 2, he doesn't owe it to you. So believe what he tells you. The second way a woman breaks her own heart is relying on a man to make her happy. The issue with a lot of people in general nowadays is they are unhappy or, miserable with their own lives and whatever they got going on. And they expect that, I'm really unhappy, I'm lonely, I'm tired of being single. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being single. Everybody feels lonely at some point or another. Fine. The mistake that's made in a lot of ways that women break their own hearts is thinking that I'm really unhappy right now. I'm lonely. I'm upset. I'm depressed. I need a man to make me happy. I need somebody to come into my life and make me happy. That man is not responsible for your happiness, sis. You are supposed to be happy first before you add a man into the equation. If anything, he is supposed to add to that equation. He's not supposed to come into your life and just turn you from depressed Debbie and make you happy Heather. That's not gonna happen. That's not supposed to happen. And that's a major way that women break their own hearts. And sometimes it's not just women, sometimes it's men as well. That is a major way that you can break your own heart, thinking that somebody's supposed to come into your life and just make you the happiest person alive. It can happen, but that's called a void. When you're not happy and then you're trying to look for somebody to come into your life and bring you that happiness, you're trying to fill a void. And you're going to be disappointed when that person disappoints you. You're going to be 10 times more disappointed. Because why? You were dependent on them to make you happy. So now when they disappoint you, you're 10 times more disappointed and you're ready to kill everybody. Stop depending on men to make you happy. That's not their job. They're supposed to add to your happiness. You're going to break your heart every single time. And last but not least, thinking you can change a man. Ladies, if you know anything about a relationship, you know exactly where I'm going with this, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. We have this issue where we meet a man, he tells us, about his past, or, you spend time with them, you start to learn things about them, you learn about the red flags that exist and that are there, and you sit there and you think to yourself, oh man, you know what, he's a little bit of a flirt, he's a little bit of a cheater, but you know what, I'm a good woman, and I know damn well, and I'm bad, so I know damn well when I come into the picture, he ain't gonna cheat on me. He's not gonna play those games over here. We all do this, okay? So now you're like, I'm gonna pay his bills, I'm gonna suck him off twice a day, I'm gonna have sex with him every night when he comes home from work, I'm gonna cook for him, I'm gonna give him money in between paychecks when he needs it, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't need another woman. But that man was a serial cheater when you first met him. So you thought now, by coming into the equation and being a good woman and bringing everything to the table that you bring to the table, you were going to be able to change him. And now he still cheated on you. And now you got disappointed because why? You thought you could change him. That's the third way that women break their own hearts, thinking that they could change a man. Stop thinking you can change him. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Remember? You can't turn a rolling stone into a husband. And then you cry. Now you want to cry when he's cheating on you as your husband. Stop thinking you can change him. You can't change anybody. Let's be realistically speaking. You can't change anybody. But you especially can't change a man. He has to want to change for him, for his own reasons. He has to see an issue with the way that he's living his life and be like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be cheating, or I don't want to be dealing with different women anymore. I want to settle down. I want to be with one woman. He has to make that decision. Just because you got X, Y, and Z going on, that does not mean, that could be a factor, but that does not mean, that's not going to be the sole reason why he decided, I'm going to change now. I'm going to be a good man. No, stop thinking you can change him. You're going to break your heart every single time. Why? Because You could do whatever you want to do, whatever he asks you to do. You could pay that man's car note. You could buy that man's clothes. You can cook that man's meals. You can have that WAP all day, honey. But if he wants to cheat on you, he's going to cheat regardless. So, that's the third and final way that women break their own hearts. There's several other ways too, but that's a major one. Stop thinking you can change him. So that's it, guys. That's all I have. I hope you ladies love my 3 tips. I'm pretty sure I could come up with more for you guys. I'm here for y'all. I want to help you guys. So if you're not following my IG page, you can hit me up at love_N_lust_and. And also, like I said in the beginning, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And until next time, bye guys.